Play to earn strategy game? Well, today we're talking about Pikaster. But before we do that, make sure to do your research, figure out if this project is for you. So I'm super excited to talk about this because if you sign up for an account today, you get 5 free NFTs that you could actually use in the game. So we'll talk about that. We'll talk about what this project is, kind of check out their white paper, kind of check out the game itself, lots of exciting things. So let's just jump right in because there is a ton to talk about. I know you guys are going to love this one for sure. So here we are on the website. I'll put a link in the description so you guys can check this out yourself. Obviously heavily inspired by a lot of popular games out there, but I do think that they're taking it to the next level. I think for it being on the crypto blockchain, I think they're definitely taking all the different features and capabilities and bring you something definitely unique. So we're actually going to start off with our Twitter post because I think this is what's most pressing for you guys. So it says 5 free NFTs bonus and guild leaderboard, 5 free NFTs bonus newly registered players. So you guys, you could gain 5 free NFTs to play this game and earn tokens for 3 days. So again, sign up, get 5 free NFTs, and that's great. I signed up, I got it right away. I think that's really cool. And then they also have a guild leaderboard, which we'll talk about today. They have more information here on their Medium, so all you have to do is click this. Again, I'll put this link in the description so you guys can check this out. Sign up and get 5 free NFTs and earn up to $12 per day. I know you guys are always looking for ways to earn. I know you guys are always looking for fun games to play, so that's why I'm excited to bring you guys this opportunity today. Obviously, the crypto market's been down, but we want to look for projects that are obviously a good thing to spend our time on, but it's a way to get passive income, so without having to rely on a specific token's volatility. So here's the event details. So this started on the 8th. So newly registered players can gain 5 NFTs to play the game and earn tokens. 3 days, 3 earnings will be locked into Pika Fund. And if you guys are interested in getting this game and trying it out, you guys, if you hit the play button on the website, you could download on PC, you could download on Android or iOS. So and we'll check out some of the gameplay in a bit. So it says you could unlock these if you buy 1 NFT during the first 3 days. 20% MRVP, which we'll talk about. The earnings won't be locked in your Pika fund. You can get it directly, which means you can buy 5 NFTs during the first 3 days. All your earnings won't be locked. And then after 3 days, which means the Wi-Fi NFTs expire. If you buy at least 3 NFTs, you can still play to earn in the arena. So again, these are all specifics of this. But again, if you guys are interested, definitely follow them on all their socials if you guys want to. Here is another interesting thing is the leaderboard. And this event is going on, like I said, it started on the 8th. It's going to the 31st. But in case you guys wanted to see how your guild is doing, so you could create guilds and invite your friends to join. But they have this cool leaderboard that kind of shows you guys how everyone is doing. And it has the name, the president of it, and then the country if you guys are interested in like competing. What's really cool about it is there is rewards. So if you're ranking number 1, so you get 45 USDT for each guild member, not 45 USDT to share, but each one gets depending on how many guild members you are. 5 exclusive guild stickers, in-game avatar, so you can kind of show off that, hey, we were first in the ranking. And the Discord tag. Obviously, this game has a really bustling community on Discord, and if you had that golden in-game avatar, golden in-game avatar, and then also the Discord tag that shows that you are one of the top winners, I think it's definitely people will be jealous, and it's something really to strive for. And you get some rewards for just being in the top 3. So definitely check it out. Will be sent to the guild leader to distribute 55 members in 1 guild, so that's a lot. So that's awesome. Like I said, if you guys are interested, definitely check it out. This is about the event going on, but if you guys are still new to this, you could check out the full launch post, which kind of talks a little bit about this in general. We're gonna check this out from the website and the white paper right now, but I kind of wanted to start with that because that's the most pressing, because it is a great time to get in, because you get those 5 free NFTs. They have also this partnership with KuCoin, so if you see some of these posts about KuCoin in general, that's the reason because I think that it's great. It gets a lot of visibility on this project. So let's just jump back on the website where you guys can learn a little bit about this. So it's the first truly play GameFi. There's breeding, there's obviously fighting and things like that. Some of this stuff we'll check out. There is definitely tons of things I think you guys will be excited about. So here is the white paper. They kind of talk about the opportunity with GameFi, things that they are doing, but they talk about what is Pikaster. So the first GameFi project created by Metaland, based on KuCoin, KCC, Polygon, and BSC chain. And what they're trying to do is create diverse scenarios such as various games, social entertainment, sports, and players to participate and kind of have fun together and also reap some great rewards. So they plan to have different innovation, different game styles. So PvE, so that's player versus environment. So that's like quests. So if you want to play by yourself, or if you want to have really intense battles, you can do player versus player, PvP. And the NFTs obviously are all part of that ecosystem, which we'll talk about in a second. What makes Pikaster different? They kind of talk about this. They have staking system, 3-tier referral system, which is great. Obviously a benefit for getting your friends in, and then external revenue sharing will increase the platform's profitability in the future, investing in solid financial, IP derivatives, competitive competitions, and more. So lots of great things that make sure that this project is healthy for the long run. They're not just thinking about what's going on now, but for the years to come. So here's some of like the product highlights. They have a built-in wallet where you can deposit. They have this whole entire like robust trading market. They have a rental market. If you hold multiple NFTs and you want to lease out your NFTs rather than having it sit there, you can do that as well. They have these 3 token economic models. So I said 2 types of game tokens in the game and a dual game token approach to help control the balance of it. So there's things that you can earn in game, and then there's also one that's like powering this whole entire ecosystem. Just to make, like I said, their goal is to make this sustainable for the future. And then again, they have staking, referrals, so incentivizing you guys to make sure that you keep inviting your friends and family to play. But if you guys want to learn about the gameplay itself, it's a turn-based strategy game which uses NFTs to engage in battles. There's different classes: grass, bug, water, lightning, fire, and fighting. And then there's obviously this concept of evolution, which you guys are familiar with if you guys played any of these type of games before. The game mechanics, and I'll show some gameplay in a second. 3 to 5 Pikaster enter the battlefield, and 3 will battle first. When one of them is defeated, the remaining will jump in to finish. At the beginning of each turn, each player will initially get 6 random cards and 3 random cards. When you click the battle, you actually figure out which skill cards to use and see how that goes. And if you guys want to learn more about the battle mode, PvP, PvE, or how that works in terms of guild play, you guys can. And then of course breeding is definitely a part of this, and evolution as well. So again, I'm not gonna go through all the concepts again. Remember, I talked about the different tokens. There's 3 of them. There's the MLS, the Metaland shares, that's the governance token. The SRBP, the super rare ball shares, that's the game token. And then the RBP, which I kind of mentioned, was the regular game token as well. And you can kind of see how that all works and how that's distributed if you guys are interested. A lot of depth into this if you guys want to check it out. But what I think is definitely interesting is learning about the NFTs and kind of how that works within the ecosystem, and obviously how it works within the game. So we'll talk about that in a second. But here's the roadmap. If you guys are interested in learning about this, there is a ton of stuff going on. So obviously they're continuing development on the game and the features within the game. So PvP, marketplace, PvE. I know they're continuing doing improvements. So you can think about it from not only the improvement in the game development side, but also they're improving on like the marketing partnership side. So that could include things like getting listed on exchanges, making sure they do partnerships, obviously all the things going on with KuCoin, and then all the marketing stuff like attracting more people. So that could be not only like their marketing advertisements, but doing these giveaways like the free NFTs, etc. They're definitely working on this. Some of the interesting things that to note here, they plan to do staking, which I talked about, but also tournaments. So definitely see some sort of esports side of competitive stuff on Twitch here. They're also going to be working on, so Metaland itself, they made a Pikaster, but they're also working on their second game. But they do plan to interconnect them together, which I think is interesting. Obviously, not much information on that. They said in Q4 they plan to release that, but I definitely think it's a benefit for being part of this ecosystem and getting early with those NFTs to kind of make sure that you have you're kind of getting started within everything that they're doing. So when the new game comes and things get released, you could take full benefit from that. So I think that's really great. If you guys are interested in it, they're always doing giveaways to keep you guys engaged. Obviously, the 5 for NFTs are definitely excited about it. This is cool. They kind of like call out people. If you're like the top player in it, definitely gets people excited and want to go on the leaderboard. So definitely something to check out. If you guys want to check out their partners, the white paper we checked out, the marketplace, if you guys want to check out some of the NFTs. I showed you guys some of the screenshots, but I'm definitely getting some like Axie Infinity vibes here, but they're definitely having their spin on it, kind of incorporating all these different things. But I do think that there is a lot of opportunity for this game. I do think a lot of people are excited to check it out. Obviously, Axie Infinity has a lot of success, but people are definitely looking for something different or more, or maybe they weren't able to jump in early. This is kind of your chance, especially if they're giving 5 free NFTs to kind of jumpstart your experience in the game. So definitely all things to check out. Here is a video kind of showcasing what this looks like. Obviously, when you log into it, you can see all the different things. So you can see everything you can do. You can see the venture, marketplace, arena. You could check out who's on your team and the Pikasters itself. So definitely check it out. It's kind of cool that they're sharing all this and kind of showing you guys all these great tutorials. Again, here is the gameplay itself. Like I said, you obviously have your Pikasters on each side. And like I said, you have these cards that pop up and you kind of pick and choose the abilities that you want to use in order to do best in combat. So there's definitely a lot of strategy here. I think they've done a good job of making it easy to play, but like hard to master kind of concept, where definitely in-depth strategy, but really depending on the level you want to play. That's why if you want to do PvE, then it's an easy way to get started and figure it out. If you want to be more competitive, you can do PvP and see how well you could do with your strategy. And it's really like a lot of different things, like which Pikaster do you want to use, which card do you want to use during which situation, who are you up against, what should you be using, what's best in this situation. So I think it looks really cool. Again, you could check this out all for yourself. You could download this iOS or Android store, or check it out through their PC version. So definitely check it out. I'll keep you guys updated on this. Definitely check out these videos kind of showing off the gameplay. I think it looks really awesome, and I can't wait to play with you guys and grab some free NFTs as well. So thanks again for watching. Catch you guys next time.